I said, look, my man, social media is highlight reels. That's
Yeah,
it.
man.
I said,
Yeah.
could you imagine playing a sport and your coach, when you study and film, all you looking at is the team's best plays and you don't look at none of their weaknesses?
Right.
You probably won't beat that team. I say it's a facade. It's not even real. That's why I show my students and my son learn from my highlights and my mistakes. We have a saying in the cave, mistakes are the greatest teachers. The only
Yeah,
worst
man.
mistake is the one you choose not to learn from. And so we teach all of these principles and say, hey, it's up to you, man. You know, I used to feel convicted, or not convicted, but have misplaced guilt when one of my students don't take the wisdom that we're
Yeah.
giving and he ends up in juvie or kills someone or just failing in school. And I learned real quick, Yeshua or Jesus, he said that the poor will be with you, but I will not always be with you. So in other words, what was happening, a woman was pouring oil on his head, very expensive oil, anointing him for his sacrifice. The disciples were upset, like, yo, we could sell this and make some money to feed the poor. But he was saying, look, the poor will always be with you, but I will not. What I learned from that is, Jason, there will always be boys in need. But how many of them are you reaching that I need you to reach right now? And so instead of worrying about the ones that I poured into, I trust that they will get it and let them leave.
Right.
And the ones that Christ has in front of me, I pour into.